Alright guys, I'm back out at my bush camp for episode 4. I think this is going to be the final episode of just the build. Lots more videos out here to do cooking and stuff, but just for the build series, episode 4 will be the final episode. And I'll show you what I'm going to be doing today. Alright guys, so today, what I think I want to do is this whole back part here. I'm going to find some evergreens and fill that in, and that will be pretty much the winter protection, winter layer from all the snow, rather than trying to find a bunch of sticks to fill that up. So I might leave this side open though, and possibly I might build some sort of fire reflector right in front of the fire pit before the ground freezes up and I can't stake anything in. So anyways, I'm going to take the backpack off, get settled into my little home here, and start gathering up some evergreen bushes. It's going to be a good day. It's a nice day out. It's also my birthday. Actually, I found a bunch of cedars over just across this bit of water. It's a big puddle, but there's a bunch of cedars over there, so I think I might use those. Cut off some clippings off each one and haul them over. Come on. Good boy. I think I'm going to scrap the idea with the cedars because there just wasn't enough over there. And I'm having a hard time finding like pine trees and stuff, which would be perfect for what I want. So, my next backup plan is I'm going to cut down a bunch of all this like grassy stuff. And I'll make a layer on the roof with that. And it should be just as good. But I just can't find any evergreens or, you know, that's how it goes sometimes in the bush. Got the first little bundle laid down to see how it's going to go. And I think it's going to work good. Probably just need about like 50 bundles of that, and yeah, it looks pretty natural too. So if someone's walking by, they won't see a big green sheet. They'll see all natural. Coming along pretty good. I just got to get a few more bundles for the top here. It should be pretty good. Looks pretty natural to me too. Hey man. Hey. Can I have my glove? You heard a duck or a goose. You heard of the goose? Go get him. There we go. Alright guys, so I've been collecting all these the bushes for about a good hour now. I still need a little bit more, but that's all I'm going to put on for today. And now what I'm going to do is take some poles, maybe 3 of them, lay them across, and then kind of paracord it together so that way my roof doesn't blow off. And then each time I come out here, maybe I'll grab another bundle and throw it up there. But you know, for now it's going to keep the snow out. And it takes a lot of time. So now the next plan is to get those poles up, and I might stake in some stakes for the fire reflector. Yeah, it's coming along good. Yeah, nice day. Check it out inside. It's giving me an idea. I might lay some of that grass bush stuff down on the ground to keep the mud away. So it's going to turn out pretty good. Giving it quite a nice natural feel to it with all these dead sticks and stuff on the back there. Hey buddy, I'm gonna grab a couple more. Alright, so I just laid a bunch of dead wood, some nice sticks over there. I'm going to take maybe a paracord, tie the top down, and a paracord and tie the bottom down. And that should hold on pretty good. So let's get that all tied up. Alright, so what I'm going to do, tie one end of the paracord here, throw it over, strap it down, tie it up tight. So. Oh yeah, perfect. Alright, so I got one paracord going over that way, another piece of paracord going that way, and it's just basically holding everything down in place. Yeah, I'm going to get around the back here and I'll show you what it looks like. But first, look at this little guy. He's just hanging out. I think he heard a hawk out there and got scared. Nah. No, Toby's a pretty chillin' dog. He's just hanging out. He was running around exploring everything today. Alright, so here's what we got. A big pile of bush. Which just goes to show, I wasn't able to find any pine trees. I didn't want to use the cedar because I knew it would turn brown and die pretty quick. So I looked around, found some different resources, and that's what I came up with. So it's not perfect, but you know, I'm happy with it. So. There's a few holes that I'm going to have to fill in later, but for the most part, it turned out pretty good. So what I think I'm going to do is take a little break, eat some lunch, and then I'll stake in the stakes for the fire reflector. It's nice and peaceful out here. Oh yeah. They just brought me out a sandwich today. Not going to start cooking out here yet. Toby's covered in burrs, I'm covered in burrs. I feel like Toby. After every walk I gotta pick a bunch of burrs out of them. Right? Sticks and burrs. Yeah, you guys guessed it again. I got some coffee and a sandwich. So I'm gonna eat that up and then I'll get back to work. Yeah. Getting a lot of stuff done today, buddy. And one of the funniest comments I had was, I can't remember who it was, but whenever Toby's not on wolf watch, I should get him to haul in some wood and stuff. I was thinking of a way I could get him to haul in some wood, but yeah. If he could be, he'd be a working dog. Right, buddy? We'll be back in 2 seconds with some more building. Hey. Sit. Chippa. There you go. Alright guys, so now I got my 4 stakes, got all my logs over here, so basically I'm just going to make a firewall. Yep, this time I actually got a pit away from my firewall, so it's not going to catch on fire. So we're going to get those staked in the ground. We're going to point the ends first of these, hammer them in, and in no time we'll have ourselves a firewall. Right, buddy? And I'm gonna have it so it directs the heat back into my little hut here. So it seems like a grass hut. Let's get to work. There we go. It's a pretty nice looking firewall. Maybe I'll put a little piece of paracord on there to hold it in place. You know what? Nah. I want to keep it looking natural. So, that is all I'm going to be doing today. In episode 4, this is going to be the final episode. It's kind of sad. I did a couple hours worth of work out here today again, and I am covered in burrs, and I'm sure Toby is too. So, but the progress today that I did, as you can see, got my fancy looking firewall going on, and that will reflect the heat hopefully back into my hut there. So, and then probably took the most amount of time today would be the roof, the winterized roof. I've still got some patches in there I gotta fill up, but it's a lot of work. A lot of work. But anyways, it looks pretty good. You got Mr. Sleepyhead. Yeah. Yeah, it's funny. A couple weeks ago I came out to this spot and there's nothing here. And so it's pretty neat seeing what you build, how it all comes together in the end. But like I said, it's going to be an ongoing process, fixing this, maintaining it, and adding to it. for the most part, we got the basic layout done. We got our fire pit, our shelter, and a bench. And I got an airplane going overhead right now. And I had a little bit of a brain fart, so sorry about that pause. So anyways, guys, it's looking pretty good. I'm just going to hang out for a bit before I pack up and head out. But yeah, it won't be the end of this place though. There's lots to come. But just for the series, last episode. Alright, bud, you ready to go?
You ready to go? Ready to go? Yeah.
Oh yeah. Alright guys, so that's it for us today. We're gonna head out of here. We got a lot accomplished again. And I'm pretty happy with it. It's the basic layout. Everything I need to get me through the winter with all sorts of bushcraft kind of stuff out here. So anyways, thanks for watching my short little series of building my bush camp. And get outdoors and enjoy life. Take your little lapdog out for a walk in the woods. And like, comment, and subscribe. And thanks to everybody that has subscribed. So, ready? So yeah, we're ready. Ready, let's go. Let's go. See you later, guys. Thanks for watching.